What's up guys, Aaliyah Blue here. Welcome back to my channel. Happy holidays to you all. As you can see by the title and thumbnail of today's video, I am going to be providing you with a very brief and quick update regarding my keloid steroid injections that I've been getting once every other month. Now I mentioned this in my first video that the dermatologist recommended that I come back once every month, but I found that going once every other month has been more than enough for me. I had an appointment scheduled to go back after 30 days, which I missed. However, a couple of weeks after that scheduled appointment for the second round, I noticed that my keloid was still changing in appearance every single day. So I decided to ride it out and give it another 2 weeks, and it still continued to change in appearance. So I came to the conclusion that once every other month would definitely be good for me. Everyone is definitely different. I can't recommend that to everybody. I've actually had a dermatologist say that you should come back once a week. The lady that I spoke with said that I should come back once a month. I feel like I only need to go once every other month. So you just have to pay attention to what's happening to your scar daily and figure out what works best for you or what you prefer. But what you don't want to do, which she also mentioned to me, is that you don't want to over inject the scar, as it will cause your skin to indent. So whatever you do, just be careful not to over inject the scar. I am really pleased with how my scar is looking thus far, and I know that it'll continue to get better. It's getting flatter every day, it's getting lighter every single day. It looks really good. It looks better than it ever has before. It's not quite where I want it to be. I'll give it about 3 or 4 months, especially because the scar is about 10 years old. The biggest side effect that I have been experiencing is that my skin around the parameters, and even with the scar, you know, it's getting lighter and lighter, but we don't want it to get too late. So my hope is that when it's all said and done, that my pigment will return. But if it leaves me with like a permanent light spot, like, so be it, you know. Like, it looks better than what I had before, because before it looked like I had a little beetle, a little cockroach just resting on my chest, and it was disgusting. It was really disgusting, and it looked worse than that a couple of years prior. It started getting lighter on its own when the scar decided to stop growing. As I mentioned in the first video, it is a very slow process, right? Especially depending on how large your keloid is and how long you've had it. This one that I have here on my chest, which is the biggest one that I have and also the oldest one, this is the last keloid that I have left on my body. The rest of them have completely flattened out, including the one that I had right above this larger one. I'll insert a photo. I actually had a smaller one above this one, which was only about a year old, so I knew that that one was going to completely flatten out first because of the fact that it was smaller and also newer. But the fact of the matter is that it completely flattened out and my skin has returned to its normal texture. So from here you see nothing but my skin, which is wonderful. That makes me so happy. Shout out to one of my, I don't know if you're subscribed to me, but I've been chatting with you back and forth on the first keloid video that I filmed, and you decided to go ahead and start getting your injection. So shout out to you for that. You asked me was it normal for your keloid to still be itching? If you come across this video, drop down in my comments and let me know. From what I can recall, I don't believe my itching subsided right away, but over time it was no longer a thing. So yes you guys, that is it. That is all. I hope that you found this video informative and also very helpful. If you did, please drop down into my comments and let me know, or you could just give this video a thumbs up, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys very soon in my next one. Bye guys.
I got everything.